The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
And a good day, Muddy River News fans. Meteorologist Brent Clare here. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully everyone had a very good time this last few days. But now it's time to finally talk about some winter weather. And we can see a potential for some snowfall starting late tonight, Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, throughout all Wednesday and into Thursday, as we have a very large and complex low pressure system moving in from the west. This is the satellite picture from a little bit while ago, and you can just see how wide this is. I mean, here we are, it's all the way back to Colorado, how huge this low pressure system is, and it's just continually bringing up moisture and then dumping on the backside, bringing up moisture, dumping on the backside. So we've been watching this set up for a few days, and honestly, the models have been all over the place. I show you so many different things I can think of. This is one of the things I look at every morning. This is the probability of snowfall from all the different models that I can look at. And as you can see, some of them are only bringing in maybe 2-4 inches. One of them wants to bring all the way into 12 inches possibly. Here's 10 inches. But for the most part, we're seeing this average right here, for at least tomorrow, of that 2 to 4 inch range we're looking at. And that does make sense with a lot of the local models we're looking at. So we'll look at one real quick here. This is the precipitation. So this is just anything that would fall, rain or snow, as it comes across here. And this starts here about noon on Tuesday. We'll put this in motion as so you can see it comes across. It comes up with these pretty decent heavier bands of precipitation later tonight and into Wednesday morning. Again, you see a big band there, and it just, as you see, it just rotates through right here. This is noon on Wednesday, and you can see some pretty heavy rain here. So the question is it going to be rain or is it going to be snow? And that's really what we're debating on back and forth. As you can see, this is 4 o'clock on tomorrow afternoon, how heavy that is. And if it was all snow, yeah, it could be significant. So let's just look at one of the forecast models here. This starts here this afternoon on Tuesday. We're going to put this in motion, and this is snowfall. This is snowfall I'm putting down here. Or the blue is snow, and the green would be rain. So as we move this through, you can see it slowly brings that a few bands up there, and then there's a pretty heavy swath there right here in western to central Illinois. This would be about 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning, and as you can see, potentially putting down some pretty good snowfall rates between Quincy and Springfield. And as we move through the morning, again, brings a little bit more in, and you can see those bands coming from the south. There's those heavy ones I was talking about earlier, possibly. But as you can see, majority of it kind of stays, south of I-72 for the most part, US 36. And we're not quite sure how far north those heavier snow bands are going to get. And again, it's we're right there at the temperature. It's not like we're at 25 degrees. We're at, right now 40 degrees today, be about 35 tonight. So we're going to be right there close. So it's going to be very hard to say exactly how much snow we're going to get from this. But if it starts snowing earlier, you could definitely see more. And if it doesn't, then you could definitely see less. The official forecast is out right now because you can see it doesn't show much here, but you can. It also is showing some, so they're calling for about a trace of 2 inches across west central Illinois and maybe some more down further south. This is the probability forecast I really like to use right here, and I'll zoom it in for you a little bit more here. But this is the, there we go, get over there here. It's not going to move on me, but there we go. So, highest percentage chance of, or the highest we could get, 3 inches to 4 inches in southern parts of the county. When you get close to Mexico and Bowling Green and the I-70 corridor here, potentially up towards 5 to 6. So it could very well be a pretty good snowstorm. But then again, it all depends on the cold air that comes in with it. So, but we will continue to provide some input as the models come in, as the data gets better. But until then, just be prepared for a little bit of slip and slide tomorrow morning as you might be going to work or going to your next celebration for the holidays. So, for Muddy River News, I'm meteorologist Brent Clare. Have a great day and be safe, everyone.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.